What, Triggles? What's happening? So today I was actually meant to go to a wrestling show in Bournemouth, and unfortunately that got cancelled. So I was a little bit like, well, what the fuck do I do now? But luckily, Barnet wasn't playing too far away, and they was away to Wycombe Wanderers. So obviously I went there, and this is my little review of the game. I've just now got back. You know, Wycombe Wanderers not too bad, hour up the road. Apart from when the M25 wants to be a bit of a fucking wanker, and then you get to stop around the Heathrow way, and it's like, why is there traffic? There's no accident. There's no roadworks. Do they slow you down on purpose? You can go, oh, look at the plane. I don't get it, because once you get past it, you're like, well, where the fuck was... Why was I even in traffic? Why the fuck have we stopped? Do you know what I mean? It's mental. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling shit, because now I'm going to ramble shit about football. So first of all, I've just got to say, Barnet won. I know, it's not a joke, trust me, it's not April Fool's. Barnet actually managed to pick up a fucking win. And the reason I say it like that is because they've been fucking dreadful lately, they really have. Now, let's be honest, now this game, again, was a typical Barnet game. It was fucking shit. We couldn't string two passes together. It was quite boring, it was quite negative. And to be honest with you, we're lucky that Wycombe is shit, because that's the only way that we actually beat them. Because the first half, it seemed like they had... more attacks, we'll go with that. And they've got Akpa-Akpro up front. Now, everyone knows that this guy is a fucking handful, right? He's the size of me, but he can run, and he's a lot fitter than me, okay? But still. Now, this is why I thought, fuck, this geezer, if on his day, he could bully the fuck out of anyone, and he could bang in a goal. But luckily, obviously, we kept him quiet enough. Now, the reason why I say that is because whenever Wycombe had a chance, if it be a throw-in, if it be a corner, an attack, any kind of attack, right? For some reason... instead of Ungala marking him, Gavin Hoyt was marking him. Where's the logic in that? And I was screaming, why the fuck is one of the smallest men on the pitch marking this fucking tank? Why? Now, to be honest with you, I think Martin Allen did bring in Ungala because the size of him against Akpa-Akpro be a fantastic match, right? I just think that they could have matched it. And to be honest with you, our defence, they did deal with it, right? Nelson and Ungala, they done well. But like I said, a cross came in from play. And luckily that the foul was committed because, like I said, the ref blew the whistle as the ball was in the air. It was Akpa-Akpro up against Hoyt, and Hoyt headed it into his own goal. Now, if he let advantage go, we would have been 1-0 down there. And this is what I don't understand. Why was he marking him? Why is Hoyt not screaming at Ungala to drop? Why is it Ungala saying, right, you go in there? I know then you've got a right back going centre half sort of thing, but they obviously clocked on to that's where we need to attack from, right? Another thing that I need to talk about now is obviously it was good to see Sam Muggles back in the team, right? Now, I like him. I think he's a good little player. And his throw-ins can be quite fucking naughty as well. And to be honest with you, last season he done not bad, you know, he done alright for us. Today wasn't his best game, if being honest with you. I don't know if he's lacking confidence. I'm not too sure. He just looked... I'm not going to say intimidated, but he just looked off the pace. It just looked like he was caught out every time. It was like he didn't know what to do. It was like he was playing football for the very first time today, and it's a shame. Now, we obviously use him for his throw-in, so he's playing left back. So every time we had a throw-in, obviously he's taking the throw. Why was he taking the throw on the right-hand side? Why is he then leaving left back to go all the way over to the right-hand side? Now, they've obviously done their own work and said, right, if he's over there, bang, we attack. Because the second he threw the ball in and we lost possession, they attacked us down that left. And they've done that 3 or 4 times. Luckily, we dealt with it. If it's being us clearing it or them fucking it up. But, like I said, it seemed like they attacked that. It didn't work for them, so we got lucky there. But I don't like the fact that no one dropped. I don't know if Gambin had to drop into that position there, but then that takes him away from us attacking if it's our throw. Or we was going as, I don't know if we was going as a back 4 or a back 5 there, because it seemed like we went with a 4-5-1. Now, to be honest with you, the first half was fucking dog shit. It really was. It was absolute shit. And I think the only person that actually done a job in the first half who actually looked like they wanted to be there was Tom Champion, and we literally called him back on loan, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, to fucking help us out because Toggles is now injured. So the fact that we've had to let him go out on loan, you kind of think, well, he's not good enough for the first team, but he done a fucking job today. He really did. But what I'm trying to get at basically is the first half for both teams was absolute dog shit. It really was. I tried taking a couple of videos on my phone to get some of the action. Unfortunately, I seem to have videoed every fucking miss we had, every opportunity when Sam was doing the long throws. 9 times out of 10, they went straight into the keeper's arms as well. So I'm kind of thinking, right, either he's throwing it to the same place all the time where he doesn't know how to throw it into a different direction. Or our players need to take a gamble and start moving about, because he threw it into the keeper's arms. It was like we might as well have not been in the fucking box. He threw it into the keeper's arms 3 or 4 times, maybe even more, I don't know. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is I missed both of the fucking goals, unfortunately, because like I said, I wasn't even anticipating us getting attacked. So every time I got my phone out to video some of the action, we've not got it. So the second I don't get my phone out, sod's fucking law, we've scored from it. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is the first half was absolute dog shit, and something needs to be fucking said, and it obviously was said, because the first 3-4 minutes we've come guns blazing. We looked like we wanted to be there, we wanted to play football, because in the first half it looked like no one was interested, bar I'd say Tom Champion, maybe even Cisse at a push. But like I said, it was like, not like they wasn't 100% interested, they just couldn't get in the game because no one could string 2 passes together. It was one of them frustrating games. It's just, you know, second half comes, Martin's probably gone mad at him, you know, mad dog, and it needed to be done. They had to have a kick up the fucking arse, because we know we can play football. So far this has been a frustrating season for us, and it's going to be a long season for us. And like I said, first 3-4 minutes we've looked up for it, but then we've dropped again. Fucking tempo's dropped, typical, fucking Barnet. Anyway, they've gone up the other end and had a little bit of an attack or two, nothing great, you know. But the thing is, like I said, I don't know many Wycombe players apart from Akpa-Akpro, but none of them really caused a great deal, if being honest with you. No one really stood out. I think the reason why they might have had an attack here and an attack there was because of just we couldn't control the ball. But like I said, no one actually gave us a torrid time. And like I said, come second half, we looked a lot better, but we still couldn't really get the attack flowing. So I think after about 60 minutes is gone, he's taken off Luke Gambin. Now, like I said, I'm a massive fan of him. I really do like this guy. And I thought that was the bad decision to take him off. So he's taken him off and he's moved Valetti over to his side, and he's brought on Akpo to make it a 4-4-2. Obviously, we need to go for the win because we need these points, right? A draw's not good enough. Even though it looked like Martin was setting up for a fucking 0-0 draw. Win every home game, draw every away game. It's not that case though, is it? Let's be honest. But he brings him on 4-4-2, and like I said, when he has come on and I've seen him, he is an impact player. He does throw himself about a bit. So, you know, some people do criticise the guy. I think he does put in a shift. So anyway, Valetti then goes down onto the left-hand side. And to be honest with you, it's like a new player. He ends up scoring our goal. So we go 1-0 up, which is fantastic, right? And Akpro set the goal up as well. So like I said, he's made an instant impact there, right? Now, I said I think that was the wrong decision, but it looks like it worked. Well, it did work. It's not like it looked like it worked. We've scored. We're 1-0 up. Brilliant. We needed that, right? But we're still not comfortable. We're 1-0 up and we're still not comfortable, right? I mean, let's be honest. No team's really comfortable when you're 1-0 up, but at least some people control the game. So pretty much the same thing is going on. You know, we're 1-0 up and it's just like both teams are having a bit of possession and then nothing's coming of it. But then Akpo decides to have a shot from 50 yards, and I shit you not, it was about that close from hitting the post. Would have been a goal, but it was on target, right? And we'll fucking take that, to be honest with you. Right now, we will fucking take that. So then we can get a player sent off. So now they're down to 10. Great, just hold the fucking lead. We don't have to do anything silly. Get it in the corner, get it in the corner. Then they put up 5 minutes of stoppage time. Fuck me, where's that come from? Because the guy didn't exactly take half a year to lead the field. He got booked, sent off, he was gone. Fair enough, you can add on for the sub. So that's 3 minutes max. Where did the other 2 minutes come from? What, we into Fergie fucking time again or something? Jesus. Anyway, so we're 1-0 up. We're into injury time. Or just about. Johnny Kindy. Bang. 2-0. Lovely ball over the top. One-on-one with the defender. Bang. See you later. Goes up to the keeper, takes it round the keeper. I was cheering before that ball was even in the back of the net. I was back row, right? Yeah! Bang, 2-0. We'll have some of that. And again, I missed it. I didn't get it on camera because, like I said, I wasn't anticipating any of these goals. What I will do is I will throw in some of the videos I took. They're not very long, but you see some of the support that the Barnet had today. We only had a 200 allocation, but I think there was more of us there, or it sounded like it anyway. And some of the songs that was being thrown around, I can't remember all of them. Some of them were fucking fantastic. The piss-taking one. The Cisse one, that just done me. I loved that one. That was fantastic. And I'm not going to sing it because I can't remember all the words, but it goes to the tune Hang the DJ, if anyone knows that one. So anyway, in summary, a much better second half, well-deserved and well-needed win. We now move on to Newport County, which is away, which the game was obviously postponed last time round, so obviously they've rescheduled it this time. I won't be going to that one because it clashes with my football training, so I won't be at that one basically. So like I said, it was a better second half, much well deserved, and I took my nephew with me, and it was his very first away game, so it was great to see him, you know, see us get the win as well, because let's be honest, that was the first time, correct me if I'm wrong, we've beat Wycombe at Wycombe. So we was fucking due a fucking result there, right? We was, because I've gone back to some of the history to try and get my notes right, unless I'm mugging myself off. Someone please correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong, but at Wycombe, that was the first time we beat them, so we was due a result, simple as that. So it was his first game, well, away from home, and he loved every single fucking minute of it, obviously, especially getting the win he is. So he's going to have a little chat, and then he's going to tell you what he thought about the game.
I really enjoyed Barnet. It was my first away game, and it's good to see Barnet winning again. John Akindi really stood out today in this match. We should keep him in the Barnet team. John Akindi, he scored. John Akindi is a tank. Oh!
Kids in that fucking dabbing shit, eh? What can I say? So there you go. So it's good to see that he enjoyed his very first game. So boys, thank you very much. We appreciated the win. You know, we need to now step this up, and hopefully we can keep going. Like I said, Martin Allen, I do think is the right man for the job. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave any comments below. Follow me on Twitter. It's in the description. Share this video with everyone you know. So until next time, which is probably going to be Hartlepool at home, I will see you later. Alright, Treagles is happening. So, Barnet away to Wycombe Wanderers. His first away game. What are you feeling the score's going to be?
Sick.
No, not sick. What's the score going to be?
2-1.
Who to?
Barnet.
Good lad. Who's going to score?
John Akindi.
Going to get both, yeah? There you
Maybe.
go. Well, here we go. Let's hope it's a good win for the man, right? Let's try and get some action as well later.
No, Sean. Dropped off now. Is this the high? Is this the high? Oh.
Straight to the keeper.
He's coaching at the club now, isn't he?
Hurry up! Come on!
The only one that actually tries to play football.
Mogulton! Small town in Osley! Fucking keep. Suppose he is.
One on invention. Yes, only one on invention.
And it goes nowhere!
It's just fighting time.
The Duncan makes a run and he puts it there. Right. Kick it there, Marrow! That's a ball, that's a ball!
Three passes to Barnet in a row.
Total football! Come on, Barnet! Come on, Barnet! Come on, Barnet!
When you've actually got a settled team,
Fucking be offside there. Come on, John.
What are you? What are
Let's keep putting these long throws in. Surprise.
Yeah, well done. Take your time, Alan!
Fucking hell. No one forwards. Let. Up forward.
Good, John Lewin! Good, stand still on that nugget!
he's been man the man.
Yes!
He's been.
So, game's just finished. We won 2-0. Your first away game. Your first away game. Wycombe down to 10 men in the end. Mario Valetti with a goal and John Akindi. Final thoughts. Much better second half. Very, very poor first half. It needed to be shaken up, and I think Martin Allen done that. I still back Martin Allen, and people are probably going to agree with me and disagree with me, but I'm probably going to throw this at the end of the review. So I don't know what I'm going to, ponder yet. I've got to decide. So we roll on. 2-0 to the Bees. Well done, boys.